What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, July the 15th, 2022. And today we have some news about a platform that we have been in. It is that Recompense platform. That's right, the platform that takes a little bit of effort. It takes a little bit of sharing ability. It does have a company force matrix that we are excited about, and they have added some things that I think a lot of you we're really looking forward to seeing added. And I, to be honest with you, did not know that this was going to be added, but the people in charge have been listening. They've been watching. They've been seeing what people are asking for, and they have delivered on something for you guys. So before we start talking about what they have delivered on, I want to remind you all that I am not a financial advisor, all right? This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So as we all know, Recompense is that platform that has a company force matrix. It is a UN2 type scenario. And I used to say that you don't have to go and get two people, but now I'm going to start saying, go get two people. Because before it was like, okay, well, if it doesn't work, then, you know, whatever, but this is working for people. It's a slow grind. It's not something that you're going to see yourself move through the matrix in hours or, you know, maybe it could take some days sometimes, but especially if you are not sharing this opportunity, you can count on it taking longer than it would have. All right. So that's why I decided I wanted to bring it to my channel. And I understand that a lot of people are watching me. A lot of people watch my channel. So what that enables me to do is it enables me to help other people pass through the matrix. As long as this thing is running, as long as it's moving efficiently and doing what it's doing, I'm going to continue to talk about it. The entry to get in this platform is low. The positions cost $65. I have 23 of them. And I have been adding positions over and over because it's helping others. But on the back end, it's going to help me. All right. So as long as this thing continues to move, I don't mind purchasing positions and helping out other people as they continue to move through. Of course, I don't know exactly who I help because it is a company forced matrix, right? It's a company wide matrix that pushes everybody through. But here is some exciting news that I'm very excited to tell you guys about. There was a Zoom call yesterday, and the Zoom call is actually it's on YouTube right now. You can find it on Terrence Gibson's YouTube page. But the call that they had yesterday on the 14th, they gave us some news, right? Some very exciting news. And I want to show you guys what exactly they did. So a lot of you were talking about the fact that this platform only uses BNB, BUSD, BEP20. And that is a learning curve for a lot of people, right? It was a learning curve for me because I'm not a big Binance Smart Chain guy. And it's not because I don't like Binance Smart Chain. It's because I don't know enough. All right. And I'm very open about being able to tell people what I do know and what I don't know. I'm not going to act like I know everything because I don't. But I was willing to learn enough to get some money into this platform because I use Exodus Wallet, and Exodus Wallet actually has BNB, BUSD, BEP20. So I just exchanged some of the other coins I had for that coin and made a deposit. Now, a lot of people said, well, it would get more attention if it just allowed more cryptos. It would get more people involved if it would just allow more cryptos, right? And I do believe that leadership has been paying attention to that. So here's what I want to share with you all. If you click on deposit funds, and let's just say I wanted to put in $65, right? I'm just going to put that in right now just to get on to the next page. Now it says, please note 0.00% deposit fee will be charged to cover payment processor fee. Please deposit BUSD, BUSC, BEP20 smart chain, not BUSD Ether. Okay, so that's there. However, if you click on deposit now, you will see now they have added, ladies and gentlemen, and if I had my applause button right now, I'd be hitting it. They have, of course, the BUSD, but now they have Bitcoin available. Now they have Ether available. Now they have USDT TRC20. Now they have Tron. Now they have BNB, ladies and gentlemen. Your requests for more cryptos to be added to this platform has been granted. So if I decide, hey, I want to add some USDT TRC20, right? I would click on that, and then it gives me the actual address to send it to. All right. So all I would have to do is copy this address, right? Copy that address. I throw it into my USDT TRC wallet to send. All right. I'm going to go ahead and send 65. And you guys couldn't see that part because I did it in Exodus while, but you hopefully you were able to hear that little noise. But anyway, so all I had to do was make a payment of 65 to complete the order, pay with USDT TRC20. It would be cool if the QR code showed up, but what's really important is this address. You copy and paste that address into your wallet, and you can send and do your deposit that way. All right. So pretty soon we'll be able to see, hopefully, that this well, it even tells you exactly how much to send, right? And I didn't even see this because I sent exactly 65. So it may come in as over, it may come in right at this number, it may come in right at 65, but we sent a little bit more, and that's okay. I'm not tripping about that, but it tells you exactly how much to send and where to send it to, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is big for the platform because it now allows us to do these crypto transactions in something other than coins that some of you may not be too familiar with. All right. And I think that's a big deal for Recompense. I think that's a big deal for the future of it. Now, I do want to say this. There are some people out here that have been putting in the comments and emailing me, hey, I looked up now payments and they're talking about they don't work with the United States and blah, blah, blah. As long as the platform is accepting deposits, I'm not tripping about all that. All right. I'd rather get through the process and apologize later if it's something that if it's something that's going to hold us up. Hasn't held anything up so far. And we're excited to see what the future of this is. Now, if that is something that, and you know, if you've done your own research and then you decide, hey, I don't want to do that, that's fine. But here's one thing that I'll mention, right? When we are going back to coin payments, right? Just in the situation that happened with coin payments, if you have an account with coin payments, that's where the issue may come about, right? Because you've already registered and said that, hey, I'm in the US, and then they say, well, we can't work with you, right? If you didn't have an account with coin payments, you could use coin payments just fine wherever you were, right? So I know in another platform that I'm in called NOVATECH, a lot of people were worried that they weren't going to be able to make deposits and withdrawals and all that stuff. And that's not anything they have to worry about, because that is just the payment processor that they're using. And they're not even processing those payments in the United States. So there was no issue. All that needed to be done was you make your deposit. It's already tied to your account. You're good to go. So the same thing applies with this. I didn't have to register for now payments. As you just saw, they never asked me for any information about where I was or anything like that. All they said was, here's how much you need to send, and boom, there you go, right? I didn't have to register for nothing. I didn't have to tell nobody I was in the United States or anything like that. So with that being said, I was kind of just waiting around to see if the balance would change and see if it, but of course it's going to take a little bit of time. I just want to see how long it could take. Does it take seconds? Does it take minutes? Could it possibly take 30 minutes to an hour? Yes, of course, because blockchain is its own deal. And, you know, that being said, I wanted to make sure that I tested it at least and got through to see what the process looked like for everyone, just in using USDT TRC20, which I know a lot of people have been using in the space, especially in the platform space. All right. So with that being said, I just wanted to share that information with you guys. I encourage you all to go to Terrence Gibson's channel and watch the Zoom. All right. I encourage you all to go to the website and watch the videos that they have on here, all right, about how to make deposits and the website overview and different stuff like that. If you go to the homepage of Recompense, they have a whole overview that you can watch. You can even share that overview if you're not a person that is good at talking or doesn't have the you know, the network or whatever. You can post those videos wherever you post stuff at, right? You want to post it on social media. You want to post it in your emails. You want to post it in your group chats, whatever you're a part of. If you want to share this with others, you can. All right. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I used to say, hey, you don't need to go and get 2. There's going to be some people out there that go and get more than 2 that may help you, right? I'm not going to say that anymore, because this platform is going to reward you for your effort. Okay. If you don't put in effort, you're not going to be rewarded. Okay. Some of you might get lucky. Some of you might get lucky and join and don't refer anyone. And you see over time, maybe in a week or a couple of weeks or maybe a month, you see yourself cycling through, and that'll be cool for you, right? And hopefully that inspires you to go and tell somebody about what you experienced. But let's be real, a lot of people are just not going to do that. So I don't want to continue to encourage that type of behavior in this platform. Yes, you're going to have some issues and troubles if you're not a person that is used to sharing things. It's a learning curve that you have to get past. You got to get over how people are going to feel about what you're sharing. You got to get over objections. You have to get over the no's that you're going to receive, because every no, all right, and I learned this through network marketing, every no is going to bring you closer to that yes. But the only thing that's going to continue to keep you moving forward is you deciding you're not going to quit. You're going to continue to share the information. So that's where I stand. That's where I'm with Recompense. I do believe that this is going to be a platform that helps people really recoup some of what they've lost in this space. Even though we're not quitting in the space, me personally, I'll speak for myself, I'm not quitting in the space. However, we've all lost. We've all had some loss and some learning lessons to endure. But I do believe that with the right effort and the right platform, that a lot of us can start to recoup what we've lost if we really want to. If the want to is there, then I believe there's so much that we can accomplish. But you have to want to do it. All right, you got to want to do it. Okay. And just like Terrence says, look, all those people that have been emailing saying, I don't know if this is going to work, blah, 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 I don't see myself moving through the matrix, and they haven't invited nobody. They say, oh, I've told everybody, but they only told like 5 people. Of course, 5 people ain't everybody. And maybe you need to change your strategy of how you share. Some of you might be motivated to start a YouTube channel now. All right. I say that is one of the most accessible ways. I mean, you got Recompense right here. It's a growing name. It's a building brand, right? You can use Recompense to build your brand. As it continues to get more popular and you're associated with it, that's only going to bring more people to your channel, because YouTube is just one big search engine. And when people are searching Recompense, they're going to see me. They're going to see Terrence. They're going to see Next Level Rashid. They're going to see everybody that's involved in Recompense. Could it be you? Yes, it could be you. But it's not going to be you if you don't shoot your shot. If you don't get on YouTube, if you don't do what you do. And of course, everybody ain't going to do that. So this message isn't for everyone. But for those people that are sitting on the fence about doing something different, all right, I want to encourage you all to try something different, okay? With that being said, this is Recompense. They have added Bitcoin, Ether, USDT, TRC20. What else did they add? They added BNB. They added, what was the other one? I already said Bitcoin. I think I said Bitcoin and Tron. They have added Tron. All right. So if that's something you're interested in, go for it. If it's not, don't. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, hit the bell. And if there's anything that I missed as I go back and I look at some more of these videos, I wasn't able to watch the whole live Zoom, but I was able to see that they have added some cryptos for people to use other than that BUSD. So if this for you, hey, the doors have opened up just a little bit wider for you today. All right. I will see y'all in the next video. We got a lot of stuff to talk about in a little bit of time, so we're going to knock that out. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.